Let's take a look at this multiple choice question from farhatlectures.com. A single taxpayer has modified adjusted gross income of 100,000 and otherwise qualify for the auto interest loan deduction. Before applying the phase out, the taxpayer has 10,000 in qualifying auto interest. What is the allowable deduction? Now, if you are using Farhat Lectures, you could always ask the AI to explain the topic of this question, which is the auto loan interest deduction. Otherwise, you can start to answer the question. What's the allowable deduction? Can this individual deduct the full $10,000? That's the maximum amount. And the answer is no. Why not? Because this individual modified adjusted gross income above 100,000. Therefore, A is out. Is he allowed to deduct something? Yes. Why? Because for single, it starts at 100,000 up to 150 is the range. So he's between 100 and 150. He's at 120. Therefore, this single taxpayer can deduct something. How much that something? Is it 4,000? Is it 6,000? Then, frankly, I don't like these questions. For the CPA exam, you will never get a question like this. And for the CPA exam, they will test your conceptual knowledge of this deduction. For the enrolled agent, you will. So what do you need to know? You need to know that there's a phase out. Phase out means once you exceed a certain amount, your deduction will start to go down. Now, up to 100,000, you can get 100% of the deduction. Once you cross that line, for every $1,000, you would lose $200 of the deduction. Now, in our situation, we're at 120. So we are 20,000 into the range. So if we're 20,000 into the range, we have 20,000, and 20 times 200 equal to 4,000. It means we're going to lose $4,000. Be careful, we are going to lose $4,000. It means we still have 6,000 to deduct. So be careful. The answer is allowing you. What's the allowable? If they're asking you what's the amount that you lost, it's the 4,000. So be careful how the question is being phrased. So the phase out begin at 100 for a single filers. You're in 20,000 in excess. You're inside the range of 20,000. Remember the range for this. It's easy to the range is 50. The range is 50K, and it's 20 over 50. We're looking at 40%. You're 40% in. You're gonna lose 40% of the deduction. 40% of 10,000 is 4,000. You would lose the 10 from the 10. You would lose the 4 from the 10. What's left is 6,000. Now, if you're using farhatlectures.com, you could always ask the AI to give you a more in-depth explanation if need be. Or the best is you can ask AI to create a new similar MCQ for you to help you practice this concept. What should you do now? To use all these resources, go to Farhat Lectures, start your free trial. Look at lectures, look at AI, look at resources that will help you, whether you are a CPA exam candidate, enrolled agent, accounting student. The best investment you can make is invest in yourself. God bless.
Want to see more CPA exam multiple choice questions solved step by step? At farhatlectures.com, you will get hundreds of video solved MCQs step by step, including previously released AI CPA questions, previously released AI CPA simulation, in-depth lectures and resources to prepare for the CPA exam, AI tools that's going to help you study smarter, not harder, CPA exam podcast lessons where you can learn on the go. And also you will get the personal guidance of support of Farhat and his team. If you are serious about passing the CPA exam, this is your next step. Visit the website farhatlectures.com, start your free trial, and I hope to see you on the website.